I'm bored. I'm bored, so I'm gonna read you a story like I'm a old man narrator. Oh, it's a Aesop. Okay, let me just Aesop apostrophe S Fables. They're very old. It's like the tortoise and the hare. It's a Aos fable. Uh, okay, this one is called The Wolf and the Crane. The Wolf and the Crane. A wolf once got a bone stuck in his throat. So he went to a crane and begged for her to put her long bill down his throat and pull it out. I'll make it worth your while, he added. The crane did as she was asked and got the bone out quite easily. The wolf thanked her warmly and just turned away, and when she cried, what about the fee of mine? Well, what about it? Snapped the wolf, baring his teeth as he spoke. You can go about boasting that you once put your head into a wolf's mouth and didn't get it bitten off. What more do you want? In serving the wicked, expect no reward, and be thankful if you escaped injury for your pains. Ah, it's a little short. It's a little short. Look, there's a picture for it. This book's got some great illustration, man. Which one do you want next? The Wolf and the Lamb? What about a wolf in sheep's clothing? That's a that's a classic right there. Actually, let's do Lion and the Mouse. I like that one. I like that one. All right. Let me get into my old man voice. The Lion and the Mouse. A lion asleep in his lair was awakened by a mouse running over his face. Losing his temper, he seized it with his paw and was about to kill it. The mouse, terrified, previously en- entreated him to spare its life. Please let me go, it cried, and one day I will repay you for your kindness. The idea of so insignificant a creature ever being able to do anything for him amused the lion so much that he laughed aloud and good humoredly let it go. But the mouse's chance came, after all. One day the lion got entangled in a net which had been spread for game by some hunters, and the mouse heard and recognized his roars of anger and ran to the spot. Without more ado, it is set to work to gnaw the ropes with his teeth and succeeded before long in setting the lion free. There, said the mouse, you laughed at me when I promised you to repay you, but now you see, even a mouse can help a lion. No act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. Oh, let's do one more. Let's do one more. Donkey in the lion skin. Hold on. This one that I like to. Let's do Fox and the Crow. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. I'll pause it. I'll pause it. I'll go to the one that I want. All right. I went with the Fox and the Crow because because um oh yeah, I've been having a cough and my mucus has been green and my voice has been a little bit raspy for a little bit, you know. So the Fox and the Crow. A crow has been sitting on a branch of a tree with a piece of cheese in her beak when a fox observed her and set his wits to work and discover some way of getting to the cheese. Coming and standing under the tree, he looked up and said, what a noble bird I see above me. Her beauty is without equal, the hue of her plumage exquisite. If only her voice is as sweet as her fair looks. Oh, shit. If only her voice is as sweet as her looks are fair. She ought without doubt to be the queen of the birds. The crow was hugely flattered by this, and just to show the fox that she could sing, she gave a loud caw. Down came the cheese, of course, and the fox, snatching it up, said, "You have a voice of you have a voice, madam. I see. What you want is wits. Do not trust flatterers." That's not a very good. I mean, I understand what he's trying to say. You know what I'm saying? But but you can trust flatterers to an extent. Like you can't just be like, "Oh, this dude's flattering me. I'm gonna have to completely not trust this dude anymore." That's kind of a bad story to. Cause this is meant for children. Well, I mean, it's I don't know if this has been like remade so that children can listen to it, or if this is how like he just wrote them. He just wrote them in like simple like proverb, short and sweet. I don't know, but this dude right here, he did a good job. He did a good job. Hold on, let me show you something. Let me show you something real quick. Bop, bop. So, this is uh, this is the tortoise and the hare. So you have all of the Aesop's fables. I don't know if it's every single one, but it's all the ones that are mentioned in this book. And you have them all watching the race against the tortoise and the hare. So you can see the tortoise winning, and let me try to figure out where the hare is. Right there at the very back, like, "Oh, I lost." Yep. Tell me what you thought about this video. Should I do more of this bullshit, or stop sounding like an old man and do your homework, which I do need to do, and I still haven't done it, and that shit been due for like a month.